Hello and welcome to Golden Wings Angel Card Readings. We are working our way through the last couple of signs for our love and romance readings for August and September 2017. And this reading will be for Cancer, anybody who is coupled and already in a relationship, Sun, Moon, or Rising. A little bit about myself. I do all of my praying and calling in my spirit guides and asking for guidance for you and my shuffling off camera so that when I start to film, I have everything laid out and ready so that I can go straight to the reading for you. Again, this is Cancer if you're already in a coupled relationship. I pull 3 cards from the Archangel Power Tarot by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. I keep wanting to say Vadley Valentine. Radley Valentine. I've pulled 3 cards below that, so there's 6 total from the Angel Tarot by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. I pull a single card from the Romance Angel Oracle deck, since it's love and romance. And then I've pulled 3 cards from Angel Answers, Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, and Magical Messages with your fairies. And I'll get into a little bit as to how those last 3 cards work closer to the end of your reading. So here is, again, Cancer if you're in a coupled relationship for August and September 2017, and this is your love and romance reading. So first we have Knight of Raphael on the right, on the upper row. Right in the middle we have 4 of Michael. On the right-hand side, Page of Raphael. Down below, we have the 7 of Earth on the left-hand side. Knight of Fire in the middle. And 3 of Earth on the right-hand side. From under the 2 decks, I dropped a card. From under the 2 decks, for any energy that is kind of unseen or working under the scenes, we have the Justice card for one deck and the Page of Gabriel for the other. So right off the bat here, Cancer in a longer term relationship, I think it's interesting that we have the Page of Fire and the Knight of Fire both in this reading together. And we also got the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups both in this reading together. And I can honestly say from a lot of the readings I've done, this is probably the most court cards that I've gotten. So when you have a court card, pages are usually messages and information coming to you. And you know, then what they're in. So if it's Raphael, that would be in cups and emotional nature. If it's Gabriel, that would be in fire or wand, nature, action, passion, activity coming to you. And then the Knights, you know, can either be yourself, it can be your significant other, or it can be somebody completely different that's coming in, or just energy that you're feeling. Okay, so I want to kind of do that first, and then we'll take each card as it comes. So we have the Knight of Raphael. If this person is you, or you're a significant other, then this person is a very, this is a lover of romance. This is a swept off your feet card. So if one of you might start feeling that energy again for the other, or committed romantic relationships is what it says on the top here, being swept off your feet. Situations or topics that make your heart flutter, right? So 1 or 2 of you might be having a revival of this type of energy for your relationship, which is always nice, right? We're not gonna look sideways at that. And down below it is the 7 of Earth. And the text on the 7 of Earth says, seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. And so what you see here is a tree full of life. I mean, look at this tree. It's just beautiful. And there's sprouts everywhere. And what it's saying is, a lot of times if you have any kind of delay, it starts a fear-based reaction going on, especially in a relationship, right? If you're waiting for something, or you're hoping for something from your partner, or there's something that you want to feel, and it doesn't happen right away, that starts that mental cycle going of fear. And this is just saying to you, look, everything's been planted, everything is there. You have everything that you need, because it's coupled with this card, for love and romance right now with your partner. Everything's there. If it doesn't pop off straight in August, right, because this is for August and September, and there are no hard stops and starts, right? This could be a little bit before, and it can go a little bit after. Everything's there that you need to have a really vibrant, loving, whirlwind kind of emotional cups relationship with your significant other. If it doesn't manifest straight away, don't worry. It's there, okay? It's there and it's coming. This second card here, the second row, we have the Four of Michael. This is a card of exhaustion, of mental exhaustion. So when I look at the other cards in the spread and what I got from Spirit on this is that there's a lot of activity going to be surrounding you, Cancer, with your relationship. Some of it's good, some of it's challenging. Whatever it is, it's a lot of energy coming at you right away. You've got cup energy coming at you and cup information coming at you with regards to your relationship, which are good. These are good things. You've got fire energy coming towards you for action and passion, and you've got night energy, right? You have all this stuff going on. You've planted your seeds. You've got expansion coming up, which we'll talk about in just a second. And you need some time to balance that out and rest. You see this young lady here, she has, and this, remember that just because there's a girl in the picture, this is male or female, she has all of these beautiful lanterns above her. And they're still there. They're not going anywhere. All of your plans are still there. Nothing's going anywhere if you simply take a time out and rest a little bit, okay? And you need to make sure you do that. Insights come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off. Seek relief from stress. So Cancer, if you've got all of this activity around you and it's starting to throw you off or out of balance with your relationship, then the only thing that you need to bring it back on track is to really listen to this energy. So when you're active and it's going and it's moving and everything's going great, go with it. If you feel tired though, or you start to feel like, oh, I'm pooping out, take a break, put the timer on, tell everybody, hey, I'm out for just a little bit, and take some time for yourself. So below that is coupled with the Knight of Fire, and that's why I'm thinking there's a lot of action and activity coming towards you that is going to make you feel a little overwhelmed. It's going to be a little overwhelming, okay? It says, sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. And so remember that when they say time is of the essence, this is a 2-month reading, and it's a general reading. So, you know, if you need to take a few beats and go inside yourself to get the right answer for whatever is going to present itself, whatever this energy fire card is for your relationship, do it. Don't say, oh, it says time is of the essence. Well, it just means you can't go inside yourself and take a week break and then come back and go, what, huh? This happened without me? But it does not mean that you can't take a time out if you need one, because this is sitting right above this in your reading. This is sitting straight above it. So this is saying if this is coming in and causing some whirlwind things with regards to your love and relationship, love and romantic relationship and your partner, then you need to take a beat. And don't be afraid to do that. That's okay. So then we have Page of Raphael, which is again more powerful love cup energy, and it's very positive energy. New emotional situations, messages regarding relationships, or social invitations. You're liable to get a couple of social invitations here to parties, and that might be where all of this whirlwind stuff is coming in. But when you're at these parties, the cool thing, and you want to try to make sure you rest up so that if you get any social invitations, you go, because that's more than likely where this resurgence of your heart's true desire for your love is going to come in, okay? So it's important that you honor any messages that you get that way. We have the Three of Earth down in the right corner. 3 is expansion, and Earth is on the physical level, right? So expansion of the physical, and you also have the power of creativity. It's a very high energy, really expansive card. So, you start with the ace energy, just singular, then you go with the 2, which couples it out, and now you're expanding even further on that. So to me, it sounds like there's going to be some parties or some invitations or some things that you and your spouse are going to go to. And I say spouse, I'm sorry, spouse, significant other. It's any committed relationship. It does not have to be marriage. So I'm sorry, I use the word spouse. For some of you, it'll be your spouse. And it looks like it'll be a time for love and romance where things are really active again. And the only thing, as I said, you need to watch out for is that you don't get overtired. Now, as of the energy coming in from the bottom of the deck, we have another page energy. And this is even more action energy. I mean, follow your passion. You're ready for any challenges, opportunities, excitement, and adventure. So for you and your significant other, things are rocking and rolling for a couple months here. From the looks of it, you've just got all kinds of energy coming your way. Cup energy and fire energy. Well, actually, you've got 2 cup energy, 2 fire energy, wand energy, and 2 earth energy. So actually, you've got a really nice balance going on. The other card we have on the bottom of the deck is the 8, which is the Justice card. Now, the Justice card usually means that you're weighing something. There is something that is out of balance, and this is what we mean when you have, and it goes back to this card and this message. Okay, so Cancer, it may be very easy for you during these next couple of months within your relationship to get out of balance. And this card is a call to get back in balance, to weigh up what's important to you, and to then take action on that. So it says fair and just decisions. Okay, do what you know is right. So again, if you have all this energy coming in and you know that it's creating a new kind of zest for love for you and everything, but you're tired, take the time to rest. If there's something that needs your attention immediately, go ahead and weigh that up. You're already going to be fair and balanced, and this is already saying that whatever's going on is going to come out in your favor. So you already have this operating for you. So it's just saying, weigh it up. Weigh up what you really need and what you don't need in your life, and take those times of pleasure and really amplify them, and then take those other times where it turns from pleasure to chaos and downplay it so you can get a little bit of equanimity. Now, for your romance angel card, we picked the card New Love. And here it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And remember, this is a general reading. So in a general reading, for thousands of people looking at this, you could look at this a couple of different ways, except that when I pray and since I do a single reading, a reading for singles, and I do a reading for coupled people, I specifically pray on what is going on in your relationship, okay? So when you get a card like New Love, what this usually means is a resurgence of love within your relationship. It does not mean a new person necessarily coming in. It can mean that, though, because it's a general reading for thousands of people. Some of you may have a new person that sparks a little bit of a love interest here, and it could do a few things. This could be why you have some weighing and balancing to do. You could have a new love coming into your life and a relationship that's already fairly healthy and going on, but this new love is stirring something in you, and it's causing a little bit of stress and a need to balance and a need to recharge and renew, okay? Or this could simply be your relationship right now where you're having to balance out the need for the activity in your relationship and quiet time for yourself. And this is saying that this new love is really just a resurgence of love for you. Either one of those are options for Cancer in a committed relationship. So now I pull action energy cards or angel guidance cards, and what I do is I ask the angels, dolphins and mermaids, and the fairies, if you're having any challenges with regards to your romantic love life for the 2 months we're talking about, which is August and September, what are their specific advice to you that you can keep with you and pull up over and over if you need it to help turn those low vibe energies and any negative things you come across or any bummed out feelings, anything like that, if you're having an off day, what is their advice to turn those energies around and transform them so you can get through these 2 months as with as much hopes and dreams as you can. The angels are saying get more information. So there may really be something coming up here with this something that needs your attention, something that you're weighing up, okay? And it's saying to get more information. Now, don't be frightened, because this is usually a card that's saying it's coming out in your favor, either direction. And this card here says a sudden event that needs immediate attention, okay? It says think things through carefully, and then this says get more information. So make sure whatever comes up for you, Cancer, that you get some more information on the subject in order to really gain clarity so that you can weigh up what it is that this Justice card is meaning for you and really come to the right decision. Although you will anyway, that's usually what that card is saying. Then mermaids and dolphins are saying to you, simplify your life, Cancer. They're saying eliminate clutter from your home and work life. I'll get it right in a second. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life and balance the flow of activities. Simplify your life. And this would really come into play with this reading that we've had here, where things are a little bit chaotic and you need to know when to act and when to rest, and you're weighing up which things to act on and which things to rest on, okay? And also don't forget, everybody says this, and I've done this myself too, but decluttering, clean out your closet, clean out a drawer, clean out a corner, declutter what you've got going on in your surroundings. If you're having trouble chewing on something, like maybe you clean out your closet while you're thinking about what to do about this situation, and that will be your key to helping you get through that. And then your fairies are saying emotional healing. They're saying as your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings of love. So, we all go through times in our life with love and romance, even with somebody that we love dearly, if we're in a committed relationship, where we get hurt sometimes, by the other person. There's no way to get around that. And this is saying that as you begin to work through those hurts, anything that has been done, and you weigh these options up that you have, you will then find your way back to your heart's true desire, okay? All right. So I hope this was helpful. Don't forget that these 3 cards, you can come back and watch this video anytime you like to be reminded of your 3 action cards that will help you get out of low vibe energy. Don't forget to go to your spouses if you know I said spouse again. I'm really sorry. I don't know. What spouse is on my mind? Somebody's spouse. Somebody is dealing with their spouse in this reading, because it just keeps coming out even when I'm not trying to. So whoever you are, spouse or significant other, go to their YouTube sign and look up their 3 action advice cards. And see, that way you'll have 6 cards between you for your relationship to be able to draw from. And then also take a special note if any of those cards are the same. So if Simplify Your Life came up for your reading and your significant other's readings, then you know that that's a true key for your relationship if you're having any hard times to get through. Okay, thank you so much. And I'll be back in October for some more readings, life purpose, and love and romance to finish out the year for October, November, and December. Many blessings to you, Cancer, and thank you so much. Love and light.